And it's strange, right? I'm talking to an Arsenal fan, right? And he's talking to me, and both come to the decision that the new demographics of football and Spurs fans in particular, are to blame for the club going down, the club in this position we're in. They never protested when the working class got priced out the stadium. They never protested when the local community got priced out the stadium. They never protested for the elderly when they got priced out the stadium. They never protested for these OG old school fans. In fact, the protest, go and meet on the concourse. Mate, I've never sniffed the concourse. Can't afford to. OG fan here, bruv. Been priced that. And you expect us to have solidarity with you? Well, we have got solidarity with you. It's our football club. We stand with yous. When the going gets tough, mate, the old school will stand with yous. But why did you never stand with us? Why did the new demographics, the affluent members of society who can afford these season tickets, who can afford to go game after game, why did they never stand with the working class? It's really strange. It's because they're selfish. And when they're in shit, they want to be helped out. I'll be quite happily stand with anybody who's a Tottenham fan, but they won't quite happily stand with the working class, the elderly, or the disabled. In fact, one of the protests was, let's protest outside, get as many people as we can, and then you left them outside, the ones who couldn't afford to go in, and you walked in that stadium. How do you think that looked to people who can't afford to go in but love their Tottenham? It looked absolutely terrible. Absolutely disgusting. That's how it looked. And to think we've got YouTubers on YouTube who've got season tickets but would rather sell their ticket and then do the watch-alongs. We've got another YouTuber who made a big boo-boo when they first come on, not a month and a half ago, 2 months ago now. Oh, I got my Aston Villa ticket too late, so I couldn't sell it. Mate, a working class and elderly or disabled would have given their eye teeth to go to that game. Old school, bruv, old school. And to hear that comment, it just rubs salt in the room, like salt in the wounds, doesn't it? But I will boycott. I will help yous and protest, like a lot of old school will help yous and protest. But I'm just asking the question: why did you never protest for us? And people wonder why you're angry as an old school Tottenham fan. Because you've seen the community bite the dust, bruv. The local community bite the dust in favour of your little affluent friends with your posh fish and chips and your little posh Indian meals and your little posh this and your microbrewery that. Absolutely disgusting. And they think because I appear on YouTube and that people have got to listen to them. We listen. It goes in one ear and out the other. Because you know what? You're selfish. You are really selfish, these people. In fact, you're just like the custodians of Tottenham. Anything for financial gain. You know, you don't want to give your ticket away. I understand that. But you won't sell it for face value. There's WhatsApp group after WhatsApp group. Anyway, that's besides the point, all that. I'm just asking the question, why did you never protest for the local community when they got priced out? And now you want their help. And they're kind of willing to help you. They will willing to help you because they're Spurs fans, OG, old school Spurs fans. They are willing to help you. But in theory, the new demographics of the stadium, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not talking about the OG, old school fans. I'm talking about the new demographics, the affluent. Yeah? You got the Tottenham you deserved, bruv. We didn't. We believed. And then we got priced out, and we still believe. But yous lot, You actually got the Tottenham you deserved, bruv. Good health.